Alright, what is going on, guys? Today we're pulling the engine out of the drift car because it's starting to have problems. It's leaking oil, so the last event I went to, it was pulling on the ground whenever it was running, and it's leaking from the front of the oil pan, not the back of the oil pan. So if you look under the car, the bottom of the oil pan is dry because it's leaking at the front. And so like the last two events I went to, they were like sussing me out. They're like, are you leaking oil? And I'm like, no, look at the pan, it's dry. And they look at it, they're like, your pan is dry, you're not leaking oil. Then I leave and go do another lap, and it is actually leaking oil. Just like constantly getting sussed out that the line isn't the way to go. It wasn't really a big problem at AVS last time we went because they don't really check their cars like that. But at Adams, it's a big problem. Plus, I really don't like that thing to be leaking oil anyways. The Vanos, she gone. That Vanos unit is gone. So this thing needs some work. We're gonna rip the engine out, go through it, slam it back in the car, then we can go smash it. So we rebuilt the engine completely like 3 years ago. For the last 2 years, it's been in the car running. I'm kind of over the factory BMW gaskets. I just really can't get them to seal right. So we're gonna use Fitbig. You guys know I love Fitbig. And on top of that, I'm not surprised this motor has really not lived a very easy life. We literally smash the shit out of it every time we take it out on the track, and that's the only time it ever gets driven is when it's out on track. Vanos rattling very badly. This car's been sitting, there's oil on the ground, and I bet we'll get some drips in a little while if we keep running. But she's been due for some TLC for a little while. Oh yeah, and we bought a ton of tires. Got them super cheap. There's like 4 in the trunk too, so we need to go ahead and drive. We've been waiting to fix this thing. But I am very excited to get back into working on this thing and actually get it running right, and so we can actually start driving it. There's a new track opening by Viejas Casino in San Diego, so they're actually bringing drifting to San Diego, which is nice because I live in San Diego. Need to get this Johnny up and jamming so we can actually go start hitting those events. Because with new tracks, if people don't show up, then they close them because nobody shows up.
Whoa, whoa. What's going on? It's been a while. Today, Quinn and I are pulling the motor out of the Cheeto. We gotta reseal this B. So, I'm gonna be working up top, doing some stuff. Gonna rip this bad boy off, rip that off. We're gonna leave the intake or the exhaust manifold on?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna leave the exhaust on. I gotta pull the front clip off. I'm gonna start ripping into this thing. I'm gonna try and mainline lead on pulling this motor out. It'll be a good time.
Okay, so I just finished everything up underneath. Daniel's starting to work on the intake manifold, so the drive shaft is off, the exhaust is off, the shifter's off, the slave is off, the engine ground is off, so we should be good underneath. Just take the 2 bolts off of the cross member, and then we should be done doing things on the bottom. So Daniel brought over breakfast burritos. I'm gonna enjoy one while I watch him work. Oh, nice.
It's my new cornwall, bro.
The cornhole tools?
Yeah,
oh,
cornhole.
that's square. Why is it square?
I don't know, but it feels good. Honestly.
Okay. Interesting. Oh. Ugh. Rusty. Alright, Danny's grubbing. He got the manifold off. I'm gonna blow the front end off and the cooling system off, and then we'll keep going from there. The fact that radiator has held it down is actually really impressive to me, because that was a used radiator. I know. You know? Like that was on a car for like 12 years, and then we put it in a drift car. No, it's some stock M3 radiator. I don't remember what M3 this is from.
That was
That's a factory E36 radiator. OEM.
I don't remember his name.
OEM BMW.
The kid that had the salvage 335 and
Oh, Levi.
Levi, yeah. Levi's.
That was the original
off
radiator
of
off his 96 coupe. Or 97 M3.
Yeah, his coupe.
That's a 1996 radiator, and it still works.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Which one? E36?
Yep.
Oh, did you have it here?
Yeah, he dropped it off for a while to get it, so I could get it dialed in. One gap completely wrong and just a bunch of other stuff not right on it. Trash.
Single piece roof, so you have to bump it down at the pillars and find the cat or wells.
Those carabiners were.
Alright. Watch the trans gonna. You might wanna. Oh, good. Nice job, good. Up. Oh, actually, if we can just tilt the back up.
Just take it up, Dan.
Go ahead, work there. Where you want it, Quinn?
Yeah, just right there is fine.
Right here.
We gotta pull the trans off.
Okay. Come on, you got a tire in there?
Crusty. No, we're gonna let it float. It's not gonna come off the lift. You wanna start
bolts?
ripping bolts off?
12.
D?
We use Bauer and.
It's so bad. No.
Hey, I thought for sure that thing was gonna get her. Nah.
Is that quarter or 3/8?
That's 3/8. For the price tag on that stuff, it should.
Hey, came on.
There she blows.
You got a 10 on there still?
No.
Oh, see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Heat shield.
Next one.
At least the clutch looks clean. Yeah, let's get the clutch and flywheel off. Then we gotta get that block off the stand, put it on the ground somewhere. That's actually not
Yeah,
bad.
it's not bad.
A lot of hits, but.
And that's what happens when you drop
Yeah.
the clutch at 4K.
Yeah, you should see the FD Pro car.
It's not bad.
Same thing.
Dude, or they're like
Probably way worse.
a lot more, yeah. It's like basically they're overlapped over the whole thing and they're hot. Big hot spots.
Last one. Good?
Yep, come on.
Freaking decimated.
There's your noise.
Yeah, so at cold start.
one of the rattles.
Oh, she's been in there for a minute too.
Oh
It's
yeah.
all rounded off.
There's our leak, bro.
Nah, it's definitely not this one, dude. That's factory edge on that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It might be from the bottom of this one.
I was thinking that like it
How would it
scooped
come
up.
up?
Well, it probably caught the chain, popped up. I'm just glad it wasn't catastrophic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if that goes through here,
Yeah.
kick the chain.
Or like just like a big splinter, like a thick boy, just goes right in between.
I get it's a wear item, but
Those braking was the reason that the motor that came in the car was blown.
oh, okay.
So, but I guess the 6 cylinders are obviously superior. I mean, we all knew that though.
Yeah.
Why don't we just pull the timing cover off with the... It's got dowels, I know
is that
that.
part of it?
Yeah. So the water pump is bolted to and is contained within the cover. So I think we just
So it
leave.
should all come as a unit. Is what
Yeah,
you're saying?
I guess.
that's what I'm thinking.
Let's just try it, and if we
Never done it
can't,
like that, but I'm
comes
just
off with
wondering.
let's just do it. And if we can't,
We can zap.
I don't know. Got them good and lube. Be all right.
get it by hand now. I need to smack this in now.
It's like wedged the fucking.
Yeah.
I hit it over here more.
Oh, there we go.
You got it?
Yeah, he got it.
I was afraid to manhandle it.
Rip.
There's a
Holy
Holy, that's
that'll do it.
that'll do it. That's a fun time. Look at that.
fucking leave up the top.
What do you think, B? You jet the head off and send it in, or
I would.
I would, honestly.
Got it.
At this
Got it
point,
apart.
I mean, the head gasket's fucked. We might as well send it in, get another cut ring for it.
now we're in for a full rebuild aside from the short block.
But then you're good for a long time.
Yeah, right.
Another year,
Well, another year and a half.
2 years.
Another year. Well, in the meantime, we'll rebuild this one right here, and then
Yeah, this one.
No, I'm saying we'll rebuild this one, put it back in, and then we'll rebuild that one, and then that one, when this one starts pissing again, we'll put this one in.
All right. So unfortunately, the head gasket came apart.
You guys didn't want to tighten these, or?
And no, I don't need this tightened. So Daniel wants to rip the head off and send it in. I think we're just gonna go for it. Are they all loose?
Yes.
Oh, at least they're not stripped. Oh well, it wasn't leaking, so I'm not worried about it. So we're gonna rip the head off and send it in, and then do like a mild rebuild on this engine. Pretty much everything except for the rotating assembly, so that way it'll be
tip top. Tip top.
Is that?
Check. Is what?
Why don't we just snag the filter housing off of that block and throw it on that? You remember the back seals on that one?
Replaced it.
Yeah, but they're shit.
Are they already shit?
I don't know. Everything's leaking on this, so I'm assuming that's leaking as well.
Is it normal for the studs to come with you?
Yeah. Yeah, my freaking Fitbig job. 0 stars. So let's pull that one off, clean it, and throw it on this one.
Damn.
This tray is gonna come up, so.
Alright, that bitch isn't very good. We didn't drop any in here, did we? Oh, yes, we did. Oh, looks good.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually fun because we like built this thing, drove the shit out of it.
And now we get to see our work.
Yeah. I bet the pistons will clean up super nice. I bet they'll clean up super nice.
They cleaned up super nice last time.
Yeah.
I don't see why they wouldn't now.
Oh, I thought you snapped that thing.
No, they're ARB.
Oh, I thought you snapped the socket.
No.
Not the stud.
Is that a Blue Point one? I don't think so, is it?
No, this is like freaking gearhead.
Is Blue Point good? Blue Point is Snap-on's
baby
like
Snap-on, yeah.
low end brand.
Yeah. I mean, the sockets and stuff are good, but the drivers, nah.
No. No dice.
Oh, it was bulletproof
Until it wasn't.
Yeah.
Quinn decided to hit an FC, that was it. No. No.
Do you guys both drive this car, or just you?
Yeah, we both drive it.
We both built it, we both drive it. And it's a lot of fun. And that's why I got the black one, is because we're getting to the point where we want to tandem.
Yeah.
We can't tandem with each other if we're driving the same damn car.
That's weird.
You know?
You can't be in two places at once.
Yeah.
You wanna?
Why not? Oh, nice. Why not?
A great success. Into the back of the M3.
Yeah, like my first week at the roll, I started saying Borat shit. And he started saying Borat shit.
Hey, Xmas, I have a chair. What? 20 something years old?
Well,
20.
dude, for as hard as you guys probably fucking drive this motor, this thing looks pretty solid.
What?
The pistons.
Yeah, they don't look bad.
Did you clean them up?
Yeah.
Before?
Yeah.
They were clean.
So this is a year and a half of.
Let's rotate it to the top and then...
Look how even the wear is. The
Yeah.
combustion is super even across all six.
Yeah, it looks all pretty much uniform. Yeah, that's just from it.
Just from where it was right there. Oh yeah, that's gonna clean right up.
Yeah, that's coming off nice. Sweet.
Solid.
Are the rings still in the
Head.
head?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now what are those?
Those are cut rings. So those go in. Those come with the head gasket, and those cut into the head for a seal.
So did you guys do that, or the BMWs have that?
No,
We did that.
That's a aftermarket gasket.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a trick.
Yeah, it's so you
From
can.
boost application? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, Evans M3 has the same gasket.
Really?
on it. Yep.
Oh, so Evan's head went out for... Okay, so that explains why that thing's making the amount of power it's making. So without that stuff, you wouldn't be able to boost it.
Yeah, you
Like
see
stock.
you see the grooves.
So who does that? The machine shop?
No, that's
No,
part
so
of the head gasket kit.
This head, if you look at the top of the ring, it's got 3
I
grooves
see
up
'em, yeah.
top. So when you torque it down, it cuts into the head. So it creates a mechanical seal.
That's sweet. I thought the head was actually machined to accept those.
Nope.
No.
Careful with that, dude.
Yeah.
That burr on those, you're not gonna get them back in.
Well,
Well, they're gonna cut those. They're gonna cut
the head gasket we're putting on is a traditional head gasket, so we can't reuse these rings.
Oh, you can't?
No, it's a one-off. It's a one-trick deal.
Yeah. So now what?
Get it machined and put a new gasket on
Put
it.
a
And
stock head
send it.
gasket back on it.
You can put another.
Yeah, I've
head-
always wondered
Don't you want to run a gasket for boost? A head gasket?
Well, this is why I didn't want to take the head off, because this head gasket's garbage now. You have to buy another one if you want to do that. But it's,
But I mean, the head gasket already ripped. You know what
How
I'm
much
saying?
does that cost?
it's like $200 for the head gasket. When we go to turbo it, then we'll just throw another head gasket on it.
Or we'll
ripping this thing apart now is like Legos.
If we have that motor, ready, then it doesn't even matter. Morty.
Cross hatching on the Sonos looks beautiful.
It does. It doesn't even look phased.
Let's get that there. There we go. Motor, this car wasn't even in mine. We were gonna put it into an E30.
Oh, okay. And then you started going through the root.
Yeah, there's the rest of our towing.
Hey! Let me get the. Let me see.
Parting gifts.
There you go.
It's always nice when you get presents when you pull your oil pan off. But the good thing is it's plastic and not metal.
Surprised that didn't come out when I drained the oil.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They're not that small, are they? Keep in mind it's plastic. Oh yeah, but you would think plastic would move even easier
flow.
than metal.
And it's light.
Alright, so we're gonna call it for today. I gotta drop the cylinder head off the machine shop, and then we're gonna start cleaning shit. We're gonna clean the timing cover, reseal that, clean the oil pan, reseal that, clean off the transmission. We probably should change the trans fluid, but I don't think it needs anything else aside from that. Did you want to do a shift shaft seal? Because if you want to do it, you're gonna do it by yourself. I'm not helping you. I don't want to do that shit.
Nah.
Alright, transmission's fine. Oil pan, timing cover, new guides, new motor mounts because they're fried.
Did we even show that?
I don't think we did. You want to go grab one?
I don't even know where they're at.
We can show at the next video when we keep working on this, when we get our new ones. Here's what they look like, and here's what they're supposed to look like.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Anyways, we got a lot of work to do. We'll see you guys in the next one.